Hello there. Welcome to Lifestyle Show. My name is Catherine, and that is my sign name. And we have a beautiful visitor with us today, as you can see. Please tell us your name and who you are.
Thank you so much. My name is ANNICK, and this is how they call me in sign language. Thank you.
So how are you feeling being here at Science TV? How are you feeling?
I feel very happy because this is my first time to be here. Yeah, and it's a beautiful place. Yeah.
Wow, that is nice. So does this mean it's your first time or you've been here before?
Previously, I think this is the second time. Yeah, this is the second time.
Okay, that is nice. Now, tell us, growing up, and how was it like even at school?
During my primary school and high school and college and also university, I went to hearing schools. My parents, they looked at the situation and they decided to take me to Aga Khan. So when I went to that school, I met with a deaf, and for me, I didn't know how to sign. So for me, I was just looking. I thought that the person wanted to fight me. So I was very much shocked and at the same time scared. So I just moved aside and sat down. So from Form 1 to Form 4, I went to a hearing school. And same with my primary school. And I used to do more mouthing, where I sat close with the teacher. And it was very much easy. And most of them, they used English. They did not use Kiswahili, which was much easier for me to understand everything. So that went on. I finished my class 8 and I joined high school. The same thing happened. I went to the hearing school and I finished my Form 4. I went to my next level, which is the college. At the same thing, I went to I interacted with the hearing and also the university, the same thing, and I finished.
So you went to a hearing school all along until class 8.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you learning and how are you even understanding what was being taught?
Through mouthing.
Mm-hmm.
I just look at their facial expression and mouthing.
Okay. The same issue with high school.
Yeah.
Where was it? Where was your high school?
I went to Bidom primary school. It's close to Thika Road. And high school, I went to Lavrine High School here at Rosters. It's just near to this place. So I finished. Then college, I went to a beauty school in a cosmetology school where I did manicure and pedicure. And in the university, I joined Strathmore. Sorry. Yeah, I joined Strathmore. Yeah, that was my university where I learned art. Then I finished.
So you went to college and explain how was it in college?
Learning was easier, but I didn't have an interpreter. But I was patient, and I used mouthing, what I did in primary and high school.
So you learned beauty in what?
Manicure, massage, makeup, pedicure, because manicure we have different types.
Okay, so you learned beauty and you finished.
Mm-hmm.
And were you thinking of maybe starting a business or how was it?
Yeah. When I finished the beauty school, I really tried so hard to look for something to do for myself, and I got somewhere in town. So I entered that salon, and I tried to interact with them by writing, and I asked them if it's possible I work with them, and they accepted. So I worked for 1 month. No, I didn't work for 1 month. I was observing for 1 month. Then there's a client who came in. The client was a little bit agitated. I really don't know, because I feel she felt I was deaf. She knew I was deaf. I can't really tell where the problem was. So for me, I continued working and I finished, but I gave up at some point.
So meaning you didn't continue working?
No, I left.
Why?
Because when the hearing clients come in, they sideline me. They don't want to get my services. So it was hard, and I continued just sitting there. There's nothing I was doing. I felt so bad.
So after leaving, where did you go?
I started doing art.
So you continued with art?
Yeah. So yeah, I just continued with art.
Do you have maybe photos of something you've done?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
We will. Now, after forgetting about the disappointment you got at the salon, how was it like? And speaking about challenges, you hearing colleagues and how they treated you, how did that make you feel?
It has not been easy. When I was in school, it was hard when it came to when somebody was talking Swahili. I couldn't understand. So I used to insist, please, if you are talking, kindly use English for me to understand. Yeah.
So, in school you used plain English?
Yeah.
Without even an interpreter, and you just used mouthing and that was it?
Yeah. Let me explain a little bit. How did I learn sign language? How did I come to learn sign language? I have friends of mine from America. So I met them, and she taught me sign language. So that aside, so I took the initiative. When I arrived home, I took a laptop and I started learning A up to Z. Yeah. So when I finished learning A up to Z, I had not met other deaf because it was quite hard to meet them. So I tried my best to start signing slowly by slowly, a step at a time. And finally, I was a guru in sign language.
So when did you start learning sign language?
2018, sorry.
So meaning you just did do it in high school or in college, or what did you do? And you finished which year?
I finished 20. So yeah, 2014. I finished 2014.
Okay, that is nice. I have a question for you. What is your hobby? Is it sporting? What do you love most?
I love more of tennis, art. Yeah, those are the three things I'm in love with.
Just three. Don't you feel like you can add modeling?
My first time trying modeling, first let me say that I love fashion. And I really love blending colors and how colors blend with our skin. So when people saw that, they say that you're very clever, because they say that other hearing people don't have the skill that I have. So I was very much happy with that.
And how do you know how to blend these things concerning fashion?
It's just myself. I just pick.
And how do you know? Like, how do you know it?
When I was young, I used to see shoes, high heels, and And I saw that they were very much attractive and loving. So most of the time, my mom could ask me, kindly please choose for me some shoes to wear. I'll pick for me the shoes that I can wear today. So I did that, and one day my mom brought me some shoes, a gift, and I was very much happy. So I grew up, and I had already had the experience of modeling, because I've told you my mother gifted me a pair of shoes, and that's when my passion grew in fashion.
Can you maybe design clothes for fashion? You do it yourself?
Yeah, I do it myself, and I can.
And where did you learn all these skills?
My mother taught me, and she taught me how to like design, and after designing she also taught me how to sew. So these are just some shorter courses that one takes, and mostly the classes of the hearing, and most of the time I find that I'm the only deaf person. Yes, I experience a lot of challenges, but for the first time, the teachers are always shocked, because I'm very much clever and I'm proud of myself.
And when teacher comments good things about you,
I
how do
feel
you
happy.
Why? Okay, that is nice. Now, you said you've joined modeling previously, right?
Yeah, in 2018, I joined modeling, and I tried. So they called me, and I was like, okay, let me come and give it a try. But I didn't really pass to my expectation. I was disappointed, but it was okay.
So now in 2018, you were there practicing modeling?
Yes, I was there in Mombasa.
And the competitions, how were they?
I failed, and I was the only deaf person in the hearing community. It was heartbreaking, but...
Now, why were you disappointed?
For me, I was really expecting to win. But there were a few challenges that I encountered. And most of the time, I was being secluded from the other hearing. So you find that I was the only deaf person, and they didn't encourage me.
And how did that make you feel?
I felt so bad.
Oh, as you can see now, we have had so many issues. But let us have a short break, and we shall be back.